So besides, if you don't know anything about Warhammer 40k, well, I started to really dig in and like it the moment I watched the movie. There was a movie once, and it was called Ultramarines Warhammer 40k movie. I think with this, I got a bite on Warhammer 40k, and this is a movie. It was made by Codex Pictures in 2010 already, and 1 year later, this game followed in 2011. And well, I think this movie is great. I suppose most really hardcore Warhammer 40k fans don't really like this movie, but if you have a possibility to watch this once and you think this kind of fiction is something for you, I would recommend to give it a try. It's nice, and the bolter sounds are great, and you can see Space Marines really doing their job there against incredible odds and masses of enemies. So there are other things, of course. I later learned about this game, and I had it myself and I played it. It's Dawn of War 2 from 2009. It's as well developed by Relic Entertainment and published back in the days by THQ, company that doesn't exist anymore. And it's fun. I would like to show it once, but I have no plans yet. So I'm as well very in for the multiplayer mode of this Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2. It's very fun. So, and if you don't know anything about Warhammer 40k, well, I suppose people that are watching this gameplay of mine are probably already acquainted to Warhammer 40k. But if you're more and you're getting, or you're falling in love with that, I would highly recommend to watch on YouTube. There are some channels that are extremely good. They are really good at narrating, and they are explaining the whole lore and have many videos for the lore of the real Warhammer 40k universe. So go out and watch, for example, Luetin09 or Luetin09, or watch Ark Warhammer, or watch One Mind Syndicate. So I followed these three, and I spent a lot of hours meanwhile just listening to their very long videos covering the lore, and it's great. And you got nice paintings they are showing while they are talking about the lore. So, and there's another thing that just recently showed up, and this is a fan made. Yeah, it's a CGI movie, I would say, and it's called Astartes, and this is super great. So I think my feelings, it differs extremely from the aforementioned movie that I made first acquaintance with Warhammer 40k, this Ultramarines movie from 2010, and this Astartes movie that's now up on YouTube. It's great, and the bolters are not shooting slow and loud anymore, but it's like miniguns roaring. So, and it's on YouTube to be found. It's 5 parts, and it's just incredible. And especially try to find some experts like the aforementioned 3 YouTube channels that try to explain these Astartes clips, so second by second. Alright, enough said. So I wanted to show you an Exterminatus. As far as I know the lore by now, an Exterminatus is rather a thing that's, well, Warhammer 40k is divided between the Imperium of Man and the Chaos and other Xeno races that are in the same universe. An Exterminatus is normally really a kind of complete destruction of an Xenos-infected world, and so it would be bombarded from the orbit, and nothing would be left. The whole planet would be scorched and burned. So I want to show you this game is great because you can fully customize your character, your avatar. So I already have some hours played here, and this is how I customized my Space Marine, and I got as well a Chaos Warrior, and this is how he is customized. And you got so lot of options, so you can this is great. So you can change the armor, for example the helmet, and this is really according to the lore. You know, there's an MK6 Corvus pattern. This are called armor patterns. I just recently learned about this in a video of one of the, I think it was probably by Ark Warhammer. Oh no, I think it's I forgot, but who someone just go on YouTube and search for the Space Marine armor patterns, and I think you should find a video. He is clearly and extensively listing out the complete evolution of this iconic armor of Warhammer 40k for the Space Marines, and the MK6 core was one pattern that had this nose, this pointed nose, and by the way, or was it this MK7 Aquila? So this is great. You can have a lot of customization for your character, and there are even chapter armor sets. So these are really renowned chapters. Are there Blood Angels? Should be Blood Ravens. They are well known from this game I mentioned, Dawn of War 2. But I want to say, are there Blood Angels as well? Yeah, there are. Oh, great. So mine is based on the Imperial Fists, another well-known chapter for Warhammer 40k lore, and there are Ultramarines. Yeah, exactly. All right. And apart from the whole outfit customization appearance, there's much more, and there's loadouts, and you have to earn your. So there are three types of three classes you can play. It's a tactical Space Marine, like this one, right? There's Devastator Space Marine. These are the icons that are displayed later on, you will see in the gameplay. And you can play an Assault Space Marine. This is one with a jetpack on. And wow, these are three different classes. I only played with Tactical. I like the most. They are thought to be very versatile. They can do some close combat, melee attacks, and have as well ranged weapons, but normally it's tough to play them in really only multiplayer modes. So PvP, player versus player, in teams, of course. I would like to show this as well once, but I'm always losing. So this, you really have to play this one careful there, because Devastators, they will shoot your way, kill you instantly, and assault even more if they rain down from the sky. All right, so you can customize your weapons, as you can see on the right here, and you have two perks, and normally it's one weapon and an additional special item. But the Tactical Marine has a special perk that allows him to wield two weapons. Okay, all right, I will go into this properly deeper later on.